became a thin blue flame. I was polished on the mountain range, and over hills and fields I flew. Wrapped up in a royal blue, I flew over Royal City last night, both lighting the horns of a new moonlight. Caesar's ghost, I saw the wartime tides, the Prince of Denmark's father still in quiet. The whole world was looking to get drowned. Trees were a fist shaking themselves at the clouds. I looked over curtains and it's then that I knew only a full house could let me get through. And I became a thin blue wire. I held the world above the fire. So it was I saw behind. Heaven's just a thin blue line. If God's up there, he's in a cold, dark room. The heavenly hosts are just the cold, dark moons. Bent down and made the world in 7 days. And ever since he's been walking away, mixing with nitrogen and lonely holes where neither seraphim or raindrops go. I see an old man wandering the halls alone. Only a full house gonna make a home. And I became a thin blue stream. The smoke between sleep and dreams. And in that clear blue undertow, Royal City far below, the border soft with refugees, streets are swimming with amputees. It's a Bible or a bullet they put over your heart. It's getting harder and harder just to tell them apart. The days are nights and the nights are long, and beating hearts blossom into walking bombs. And those still looking in the clear blue sky for a sign. Get missiles from so high they might as well be divine. And now the wolves are howling at your door. Sing about vengeance like it's the joy of the Lord. Bringing justice to the enemy, not the other way around. They're guilty when killed and they're killed where they're found. If what's loosed on earth will be loosed up on high, it's a hell of a heaven we must go to when we die, where the world begs hearty for vengeance please. The fat man's crying on his hands and his knees. Back in the peacetime, he got roses on the stage. Now he's twisting decision, he thinks bourbon for rage. Like pellets, pepper, and aluminum. Halcyon light and opium. Six gets the heart in this poison cup. His wine machine is busy wild enough. The darkness he looks is full of the lights that have died. You need faith in the same reason that it's so hard to find. And this whole thing is headed for a terrible wreck. And like the tragedy, that's what we expect. And not having plans for a city laid down, the hips of a girl on the spring-covered ground, spirals and capitals and the twists of a script, streets named for heroes that could almost exist, fruit trees of Eden and the gardens they seem to float like smoke from a lithium drain, cedar trees growing in the cool of the squares, young women walking in the portals of prayer. The future glass buildings and the past unaddressed. The weddings and pollen and the wine bottomless. And our wrongs forgotten and our vengeance made right. The suffering verbs put to sleep in the night. The future descending like a bright chandelier. The world is beginning in the gas and good cheer. On Royal City I went into a trance. It's hard to believe there ain't a hell of a chance. I woke beneath the clear blue sky. The sun a shout, the breeze a sigh. And the old hometown and the streets I know. Are wrapped up in a royal blue. And I heard my friends laughing out across the fields. Girls in the gloom and in the birds on the wheel. I smell of horses and the warm smell of hay. Cicadas electric in the heat of the day. I run on Three Sisters in the flush of the land. The lake was a diamond in the valley's hand. The straight of the highway and the scattered out hearts. Coming together they were pulling apart. And angels everywhere were in my midst. And the ones that I love